trying to do this one more again. What's good? What's good? Who in the building? Who in the building? Them lights going up. What's good, bro? Trying to fix this, man. Remember I tried to do this before? This shit is annoying, I tell you that. Who in the building? Let me see who in the building. My boy Desmond is in the building. What up? Five for five. I like that. 5 for 5. The lights going up. This shit is annoying, man. I hate gadgets sometimes, man. Pelicans play tonight. They play the Spurs. It's a big night, man. But I ain't really worried about Lakers or anything y'all want to talk about. I want to go live yesterday, and but I got a little caught up. This shit is annoying, man. I spent my money for nothing. On this crap right here, man. I'm trying to hold it up. This one I have to be holding this damn phone all the time. Remember before it gave me some problems. What? He not playing? Wow. I want y'all, did y'all see what Brett said? The truth was good, bro. Brett said he heard Wendell Gabriel might not be available to play tonight unless they release Ken Bazemore. What do Ken Bazemore got to do with him? See, y'all may know something I don't know. I didn't know he had to get waived. There we go. I didn't know he had to get waived. I didn't even know he had to get waived. The realest was good, bro. LeBronto was good. That's a dope name, LeBronto. Oh, for the playoffs? That might be about right. Bazemore gonna be out of here then. Cause I think I could be wrong. But I think that they want Gabriel for the long haul. I think that they want Gabriel for the long haul. I think they want Gabriel for the long haul. He said LeBron owned Toronto Raptors. J. Lou was good, bro. Yeah, we better make that move then. Cause he might be right. Cause you got to have 15 players. I think you're right, Brent. Because okay, let's say the 15 players. With the roster, unless they just dead Kendrick Nunn. Oh, you at the gig? Okay. Well, I think Draymond comments about LeBron James. I think there you go. I think it's more of a each his own type of thing. Me personally, as a competitor, I don't think I would want to unless man that I don't think I'm missing no games for that. Now if it's an off day and I want to go, yeah. But I don't think I'm missing a game for that. That's a good question. What y'all guys think about Draymond said? Draymond said if the Warriors play the same night as the Lakers and LeBron about to break Kareem record, that he's not telling Steve Kerr now he not going to the game. MLB was good. MIB was good. 1 week until WrestleMania. Yeah, WrestleMania coming up. What you guys think about that? He said Draymond a clown. What you guys think about that? That, you know what I mean? Him saying that. But clutch client, like this because you share the same agency don't mean anything. This shit wanna stick on all. Let's see how long this lasts. Let's see how long this lasts. I'm getting a new phone anyway, so it may fall off. I feel much better like this. I don't like holding it like that. He said if the teammates they look at him sideways. I agree with the realist. Yeah, the teammates would, because let's say this. Let's say LeBron breaks. Let's say he leaves and go to LeBron. This shit is annoying, man. Let's say he. Red's dog was good. Nah, this is Denali. True and Real was good. Exactly. I want MIB. I agree with you on that. MIB said Steph ain't gonna say nothing because he's not a leader. I agree with you 100%. Steph not gonna say nothing. That's the problem I have with Steph Curry right there. I don't care how good you is. If you're the best player, you got to be the leader. You got to. You have to be the leader. Steph not gonna say shit. He's not gonna say nothing. And that's just why the Warriors might not never win again. No, he's talking about next year. Next year, LeBron not breaking Kareem record this year. He have to wait the next year to break the record. So, yeah, he had to break the record next year. But the thing is, Draymond said he want to go to the Laker game wherever it's at. It could be on the road. And he said he want to go to the Laker game and be in attendance when LeBron breaks the record. So I asked the question, how you guys feel about that? I said, me personally, if I'm Draymond, if I'm a player, and I'm in that situation as a competitor, I'm not leaving my team to go to. I'm not leaving my team to go to watching somebody else play. That had to probably be my son or something, or maybe my brother or something like that. He said Draymond sound like he want to be a Laker. Yeah. Super glue it. I don't want to stick to my window like that. Cause they said I'm looking for my alcohol pad. They said you have to probably clean the windows and they stick better. I'll wait. But regardless, he on clutch payroll. It doesn't matter. That y'all just share agencies. That don't hold no lines just because you and a person got to say same agent. Y'all got to be friends. It ain't like the agent have all y'all together at dinner. The agent's just like, okay, he represent, y'all got the same representation. When I'm moving to North Carolina, I ain't moving out there. I'm gonna go visit though. I got a family in Charlotte. My little cousin come home the end of the year. He said they've been boys since 2015. Oh, you thought the women's wrestling? But what y'all think about, like how would y'all feel both ways? I'm gonna ask this question here. I don't think the Lakers gonna I think they could survive the play-in. I definitely think so. I definitely think so. I think the role ain't gonna matter with them, especially if AD not there. No, AD not there. I don't think we getting past New Orleans. But with AD is in the lineup, I think we definitely get past. If it's the Clippers and New Orleans, yeah. If it's Minnesota, I don't think so. I don't think we get past the play if we play Minnesota. But I don't see Minnesota. I think they're just gonna beat the Clippers. Yeah, he had to break the record next year. I like that. He said it depends on what AD we get, which is true. It definitely depends on what AD we get. I really appreciate you guys, man. I ain't say hit the like now one time, and I'm seeing the likes go up on his own, man. I'm seeing the lights go up on his own. I ain't said not one time. Cause it's like it's even. Like I'm looking at how many people are here, and it's like so when it changes, it's changing automatically. That's good because I know I'm gonna be honest. When I used to watch other people's channel, I'm gonna be honest. I used to hate when people be talking, then they be like, stop, yo, hit the like, hit the like. Yo, that shit used to drive me crazy. I used to hate that shit. And then when I started doing it, I never used to say it. I just started saying it like in August. If y'all go back and look at any of my videos, I wasn't saying that shit because I didn't know nothing. When I got, because like I've been had a channel, but I wasn't really taking the channel serious until like I told you guys when Steve sent me the equipment in August, and I'm like, oh, and I start taking it serious. Now I know like little shit you can do and stuff you can't do. There's still a lot of stuff I don't know because you know about violations and different things like that. Like I was just watching somebody's channel, forgot the guy name, and he was talking about. He said Tommy Sotomayor channel they took his channel down. They said it took Tommy Sotomayor channel down. So I was like, wow. So I was trying to listen, but they take so long to get to what it is. But he was doing some violations. I'm like, damn, YouTube don't play. They took that man channel down. He said you was skinny ass back then. Yeah, skinny a clown. That's one dude. He just you see him like he comes off like I don't know how somebody could be his homeboy. I swear, like he just seemed like the worst of the worst. Like he has no shame. You know, normally when the guy be a little older, they have some morals. He just his whole shit. Oh, he made a new channel. Tommy made a new channel. See, Tommy has it like that. See, he comfortable because he know he get back. See, he's a big name. So, and somebody else gonna talk about him and run the traffic right back to his new channel. He built it back up. I ain't gonna lie. God forbid, let me knock on wood. If that shit happened to me, I think I made his lay it down. I think I just would come on visiting other people's channels. I don't think I'd be doing it. It seemed like so much work you had to do to build it back up. It seems like it. Like, you know what I mean? It seems like so much work you have to do to build it back up. Yeah, exactly. Tommy know how to work the system. Exactly. It don't bother him. So, because the guy said they took his channel down a lot of times. Like, I didn't even notice. The guy channel, I just stumbled onto it. And he was like, oh, they took his channel. But Tommy ain't worried. He said Tommy got a new channel already. Tommy know how to work the system. So he good at this. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really care for his character, but he good at what he do. Like he a type dude, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going at that motherfucker. I couldn't see myself going back and forth with him. You won't win. You won't win. You won't win. I'll wave the flag. Clout ain't that much. It probably helped me far as if me him going back and forth my channel to grow. But he will throw all type of insults at you, and I can't take it until he got like them feminine type ways where he got them feminine type ways where he just keep coming. Like he won't come. Like I don't know. I ain't mess with that man. You see when I talked about the when I spoke on him, Mr. Skinny, and I did the joint like last week. You see, I ain't going on Tommy. I'm not that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker there. Yeah, he know, and he said it. He said, "Yo, Kwame was laughing and joking, and like, oh, this and that in the beginning." He said, "I'm going." He said, I guarantee you." When he looked in the camera, he said, "Yo, I'm gonna walk you down. I'm gonna walk you down." And he said it. He said it with conviction. That's what the fuck he mean by that. And he ain't gonna lie. Now he getting to Kwame. Kwame trying to laugh it off, but he's getting to him. He's getting to him. So I'm not shit. But like I said, I don't really know all the rules and stuff like that. But like I said, I used to hate when guys say, "Oh, hit the like button, hit the like button." But now I see why they say it. But it's good when you don't have to say it and it going up on its own. Malik was good, bro. Yeah, I wanted to do a live last night. But the Lakers, man, this is what I want to ask you guys. I want participation. I want, because you guys know sports, man. This is where I get a lot of compliments. A lot of guys say, "Yo, one thing I like about Kareem and his channel, people that rocking with Kareem, they know sports." Let me ask y'all this: a rotation. I think, me personally, I think the Lakers should go with a 9-man rotation in the playoffs, in the play-in. Forget all that playing 10, 11 guys. 9 guys. Who's your 9-man rotation? Let's say AD healthy. I don't think Kendrick Nunn coming back. So put AD in the lineup. Who's your 9-man rotation? You only could play 9 guys. The rest of the guys is not getting in. Who's your 9-man rotation? Waylon starting? No, you have to say 9 guys. Who your 9 guys? I'm gonna say who my 9 guys is. I'm just get 3 out the way. Bron, AD, Russ. Right? I'm not doing it by position. Bron, AD, Russ. Okay, I'm gonna go SD Hydro. He said AD, Bron, Monk, Russ, Melo, Reeves, Dwight, Stanley, and Waylon. I agree with everything you said. I take THT for Reeves. I'm taking Reeves out, put THT in. I agree with everything. I agree with his lineup. SD Hydro. Exactly. He stepped up. I agree with you. Dwight stepped up. He said Bron. Malik said, I agree with everything Malik said. He said Bron, AD, Russ, Dwight, Monk, Waylon, THT, Melo, and oh shit, I forgot about, damn. Hold up. I forgot about DJ Augustine. Damn. He said THT for the 24th pick in the draft. Who's the who got the 24th pick? Who got the 24th pick this year? He said Russ. Malachi said Russ, Monk, Bron, AD, Gabriel, Dwight, DJ, Melo. He said, and I don't think Monk none coming back. My boy from within with the $2 cash app. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that cash app, man. I mean that super chat. And, oh yeah, like I said, we were talking about YouTube, right? From Within. That's a dope name too. A lot of you guys got some dope names, man. If y'all was to start Milwaukee, I don't think Milwaukee doing that. Milwaukee ain't gonna want to take on THT salary. They're trying to cut some salary. I don't think Milwaukee will do it. I believe Milwaukee going to probably trade that pick to probably go into the second round, get non-guaranteed contracts. But this is what I want. I'm glad with From Within sent it because the super chat, because it remind me. I was watching, like I said, I don't know much about the YouTube thing, all the stuff going on, and I was seeing Tommy and a lot of YouTube, because like I said, I'm trying to learn a little stuff, see what's going on, trying to build my channel. So the key of building a channel is going to be a 10-man rotation. I agree with that, Marlon. I think Vogel, that's how he played. But I'm saying I would do a 9-man, but I think it'd be 10-man. But he said Reed's going to hit a game winner in the playoffs. My thing is this. To know YouTube, you got to kind of know the language. So I've been like a bigger channels, not these channels that's like on my level. I'm saying channels that got like 50,000, 60,000, 80, 100,000 subscribers. And I watch every last one of them. And I was wondering, the THT to the Grizzlies for 26. I don't think the Grizzlies will do that. I think they're gonna see THT salary. I think it'd be a team who don't care. Memphis, they got Dylan Brooks, and they got Baines. I don't think Memphis will do it. I don't see Memphis doing it. I missed it too. Dwight and McGee. They should have never let JaVale McGee was the biggest. I tell people, JaVale McGee was the biggest mistake the Lakers made. It was no reason for them to do it. It was no reason for them to do it. That's the shit that get me mad. Like, what was your reason? You got Montrez in, and then what was your reason? You lost Howard. You want to sign Howard back. It was no reason. JaVale looking good. JaVale gonna get paid. JaVale McGee gonna lease. I can see JaVale McGee getting like a 2-year, $16 million contract. He ain't getting that 4 million like he 4 or 5 million like he been getting the last few years. Every year he be getting 4 or 5 million. He breaking that this year. He had to, knock on wood, if he stay healthy, let's say be healthy, don't get no real major injuries. Because he don't see, JaVale McGee is the type player. Don't look at his age. His age, you can't go by. You can't look at, because I think JaVale 32. You can't look at, damn, 32? Like, he declining. To me, JaVale was doing the opposite. Now, that I agree with. There you go, see you later. THT for the 30th pick. I agree with that. Reason why I said they could probably do that. They got tons of picks in OKC, and they need to level up on some and that's a perfect player, to be honest. You get a guy that's in his 4th year, that's good already and still young, 21 years old. So you don't need no too many all these rookies. That is a trade. I like that. See you later. That is a trade we need to look out for right there. THT for the 30th pick. That's the type of trade you look at for OKC, because OKC need to start adding some salary. I know they're going to add some salary with Lou Dort. I'm hearing that they're going to give him extension, but they need to add some salary. They're not going to be major free agent player. THT contract is not long. He fit their timeline. He could play multiple positions. I can see that. You said if you're getting 30th pick, might as well get 31. What you mean by that? I'm a little confused, Malik. He said if you get the 30th pick, you might as well get 31. I'm a little confused on that one. I'm just a little confused on that one, Malik. He said might as well get 31. But thank you. Within don't pay second rounds less, but a team had to agree to that though. A team would have to agree to that. But back to for Within when I had a YouTube thing. So like I said, I'm watching and looking at all the YouTubers. and they all said no super chat. Send Cash App. Cash App. So all of them, Tommy, all of them, they promoting Cash App, not super chat, because I think it's a thing with YouTube that these creators feel that YouTube is, y'all hear that hell? It's hell. These just like snowballs coming out. I would like to show y'all, but I don't want to move it, then it start falling. It's doing good right now. But a lot of guys is promoting, like trying to get away from that. Like no super chat. Like some people turn, yeah, it's right the hell. You should hear that. It got balls. It's like little balls and shit. A lot of GTM was good, bro. Subscribe to my boy channel, GTM. He has a YouTube channel, GTM basketball channel. My boy GTM in the building. He said YouTube take 30% of the super chat. Yeah. And you don't get it. What I'm hearing, because I heard a guy, because the guy was like, he sent I forgot what channel it was. And he sent the guy sent the money to the creator. And the creator's like, yo, something he told him. He said, yo, send the Cash App. Because he said, exactly, that's what it is. They don't want YouTube to have part of the donations. It was like a big thing. So another guy said, yo, cut off the super chat. He said YouTube, and they think YouTube take more than 30%. Oh, my Cash App is Kareem Llewellyn Kareem Llewellyn. $ Kareem Llewellyn. So, and that's what they said. They said YouTube is robbing people, and they taking more, and they paying you. They not paying you right away. Like on my super chat, like I've been doing, like they is, and I finally looked back into it. I said, yo, they definitely robbing me. Cause I looked at the people. I said they gotta be taking more than 30%. Yeah, Google on YouTube. So that's why people was like, fuck the middleman. That's why people. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Oh shit! I forgot to show you guys, man. Look at this, man. I forgot to show you guys, man. I got some new tats, man. Damn, let me try to lift up, cause I don't want to move it. Y'all see this? With the mafia joint, the tattoo. Y'all see it? It says the Llewellyn family. Y'all see it? I forgot I got new tats. That's hard. And check this out here. Got all this in the same day. I forgot to tell y'all. I forgot to share these stuff with y'all. See this? See this the VK. This the Beat 139, the podcast. And this Diamondback, this all my companies. This all my companies. This VK. That's a clothing line. And this the Beat 139, the podcast. Y'all be subscribing to. And this is Diamondback Entertainment. Those are my companies. The tattoos, he did everything for $1,000. I went to Black Ink. Yup. Yeah, I went to Black Ink. Yup. A Spanish dude named Ray and Black Ink. I fucked up. You know why I fucked up? Because I supposed to, and my homeboy's like, yo, I supposed to get it while they's filming it. Yeah, shout out to Ray. Ray, he did the tattoos. Yeah, he charged me $1,000 for both. He charged me $1,000 for both. But cause I said I want to get, cause it was like playing with just all my tattoos that had meaning. But I did the Llewellyn family cause like the mob thing and my family, and we have a big family. Like we strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I got like businesses with doing things like that. And then the other with the business. Nah, I saw it before when I got the other tattoos. I seen the girls there. But I was supposed to record it and how much the tattoos. I just paid $1,000 for both. I don't know, because he just gave me a price. I don't know if he like breaks it down like that. But I paid for both arms $1,000. It's crazy that my arm is sore right now. But it's crazy because I was supposed to did this for my podcast, and because I was supposed to get one of the guys on Black Ink on the show on my podcast. So I was supposed to had been recording, had my camera crew come while I was doing it. Slipped my mind and shit, you know. I'm be out west in May though. I'm be in LA in May. I'm touchdown. I'm gonna see my boy Reg Dog. Touchdown in May. I already got everything situated. I will be in SoCal. I will be in LA in May. Your boy will be in the building in May. He's at a little Rican in New York. Yeah. Oh, we got all the Ricans out there. We got all the Ricans out there. Yup. Yeah, definitely, Reg. I'm definitely gonna hit you. I definitely want to hit you. I want to get the that, because I ain't been to LA. That's the longest I ever been. I've been in LA. Besides me going to jail, like I normally, like certain places, I don't go no more than 2 years without going. Like I be in Miami, because I was in Miami in January, but I be in Miami every year. I be in Atlanta every year. Vegas, 2-3 years. Every 2-3 years I hit Vegas. I was in Vegas last year. LA, I normally hit LA 2 to 3 years. I ain't been, this the longest I've never been to LA. North Carolina, about the same, a couple years. Hood TMZ, what's good, bro? You working, boy. I see you working. You scared me to death, boy. Talk about my boy Bullis Gotti was found slumped over. Oh, conspiracy, a conspiracy, a drug conspiracy. Oh, indictment from within. Where you from? You from New York? From within? Yeah, indictment got all the Spanish people up there. I appreciate that, bro. So this is why I like it. That's why I tell people. One supporter worth 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, just let me know when you want me to come up there. I come talk basketball. Just you have to invite me up there. Just let me know in ahead of time. That's why I won't have live or nothing. Because sometimes I'll be live probably when you tell me. Go to my and you can DM me. And tell me what day you want me to come to your show. Hood TMZ, he goes in, boy. Oh, you said 2015? He said the Ricans had love for him. My boy, LA Sports Live, y'all go check his channel out too. There's a couple channels here, man. All the see how we represent each other. We got GTM, his channel is fire. We got Hood TMZ, he got all that shit, and we got my boy LA Sports Live. My Instagram is Laker_Kareem. Laker_Kareem. Are you from Jersey? Okay. See how we work? Hood TMZ, GTM just subscribe to your channel. GTM have a channel too, Hood TMZ. He has a channel too. He just subscribed to your channel. What's his name from Jersey City? Joe Buttons. Hood Team Z is a catchy name. It's very catchy. Scotty, what's good, Scotty? My boy from Jersey City. That's where Joe Button and them from. Yeah, I was out in Jersey. He subbed to you. See, that's what it's about. We supporting each other here, man. Oh, you want a hat? I got you. I got you. My boy Jersey in the building heavy. We got my boy DC Fitted, but my boy Brian Cruz. Yo, Jersey, he Newark. Newark ain't no joke out there, man. DC Fitted from Jersey. Jersey is heavy. We got Desmond Jersey from within Jersey. Who else? Who else to Jersey? Somebody else just said Jersey. Let me see. DC Fitted. What's CW? What's that? See, look what my boy just did. I wish I could highlight this. My boy LA Sports said, good looking, Kareem. I just subbed to GTM and Hood TMZ. So everybody can subscribe to each other. Hood TMZ, you see what my boy did? My boy LA Sports Live subscribed to you and Hood TMZ. He has a show too, LA Sports Live. Y'all go subscribe to him too. Oh damn, we got they all y'all around each other. Hood TMZ is East Orange. Desmond is Jersey City, and Brian Cruz is Newark. All that whole little neighborhood is next to each other. That's all like they all close by each other. That's like they get it popping over there. They get it popping in Newark. Newark is like it's top of the line. Jersey City and East Orange get it in too over there. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I was little, from Harlem, right? And we used to go to Jersey, like to the malls and shit, Great Adventures and things like that. So we used to do that type stuff there, right? Yeah, Essex County. Yep, Essex County. Yep. And I always thought Jersey's the suburbs. Cause I used to go to a lot of Nets games back in the days too. Like I always went to like both the Knicks and the Nets. I went to mostly Knicks games when I was younger. And now that I'm older, I went to a lot of Nets games because the Knicks game, the ticket is ridiculous. The Knicks been bad for so long and they ticket's still crazy. But the Brooklyn Nets a better team and it's cheaper to go to Barclays. But I'm just saying when they's in Jersey, when the Nets was in Jersey, I used to always go there. So I used to always be like, I'm gonna go to the suburb. I never knew Jersey had it. So we had this guy. He come from what part of Jersey he's from? What's the other one? Not Newark. Newark. Damn, the other one. Not Camden. Start with the P. What's the one start with the P? No, not West Orange. It's by P with the Peter, not Hoboken. Patterson. No, Patterson. He's from Patterson, right? So we young now. We probably like 14. So now we doing a little dumb shit, kicking doors and doing a little crazy shit, right? So he's like, yo, because he had a cousin. Not Paramus. Paramus is suburbs. Paramus is where you want to live. Paramus is nice. But he's from Patterson. So we was like, yo, we scared to take him with us. Cause we like, yo, we doing a little dumb little shit. We was like, yo, man, we don't want to take him with us. We was like, yo, you from Jersey, man. We won't get you in trouble. This, that. He said, we do that. We do, man, shit like that too. We sat there and broken cars. I said, you ain't do nothing.
I said, where? He says, my block. I said, yes, it is. And we arguing him down. He's sitting there saying they do the same shit we doing. And we's like, all right. So we used him as a crash dummy, right? We don't believe him. Yeah, Camden is wild. Camden is wild. So we used him as a crash dummy, right? So we was like, all right. Willie Cauley-Stein, we ain't picking up no more centers this year. Maybe in the offseason. So we used him as a crash dummy because he want to say, oh, we do this. We like, he lying. He want to act like he's like that, nigga. You in Harlem. And even though Harlem always, like, Harlem was, like, everywhere in New York is like, wow, but you got, like, Brooklyn was like, when I grew up, Brooklyn was the shit. No place in this world, I don't care where, Brooklyn was like, they was getting on people's ass immediately. Nowhere, yeah, Dewan Wagner and DJ Wagner, yep. They was jumping on motherfuckers' asses in Brooklyn. Brooklyn was wild, especially if you go to jail in Rikers Island and shit like that. But even the streets, like back then, you knew where people was from, the way they dressed. Now everybody kind of blend in, look the same. But back then, you knew a Harlem nigga, you knew the Bronx nigga, you knew Queens, Brooklyn, you knew right away. And they used to get on you lunch meat. Like they ain't take, like you couldn't. There's no getting around it. Brooklyn was considered the wildest city, like little place in the world. Like I know Compton and all that was wild, but that Brooklyn was something crazy. Brooklyn, because our murder rate was always crazy. Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, he said 2000s. That's nothing. I'm talking like the 80s and the early 90s. I wasn't in there. I wasn't in no Rikers Island, but I heard the stories. I mean the stories. Like from guys when I was a kid, and they used to tell us the stories. So we was like, okay, he telling us they do what we do. So we sent homie in. We sent them in, like, you know what I mean? We kicking doors doing dumb shit. And he did it. Like he did it no problem. And they had this little thing where you get locked up, like we was like in the complex, right? And they got their own little like police state. It's not really police state, but security card. And he got caught. And you don't get in, you just sit there, they like scare you up, and sometimes they call you if they felt like doing it, and your mom had to come get you. So that was the thing. And this one we thought that this one I had like a little idea. I still ain't see it. So his mom came and got him from there, right there. You call your mom, she came got you, and she was like, you do this stuff out there, and she kind of co-signed what he said about he was doing dumb shit in Jersey. Cause I'm like, every time I go to Jersey, I don't see none of that. I go to Jersey, all I see is beautiful trees, weather, white people, convertibles and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going like this passing through, and I had a basketball. Like it's times we had like a basketball small fry, like little AAU and stuff. Like I never seen it. Like it's beautiful. Like we have garbage. New York was horrible, rough looking. New York looked rough, but I'm like, because most of the part, to be honest, a lot of the part I was mostly in like like that area, like the Teaneck, Paramus. That's like the shopping malls. Hackensack, like, you know what I mean? And like I said, I never knew out to Jersey, man. That's suburbs. Cause I should be like, when I get in the NBA, I'm moving to New Jersey to get a house. From Delta, I think Bazemore. And I wouldn't be surprised if it'd be Ellerton, because I know what's the name favor defense. Frank Vogel favorite defense. So it wouldn't be surprised me if it'd be Bazemore. When they got to do it, when they got to waive him, when's the timeline they have to make the decision? When's the timeline they got to make the decision? I think Houston going to not Houston. I think Utah gonna resign Quinn Snyder. I don't think they're gonna let him go. Utah type team, they have their coaches for years. One thing about Utah, they don't play all that switching coaches a lot like that. They had, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know how old some of you guys, but they had Frank Layton. Frank Layton was Utah coach for many years in the 80s. Then when he left, Jerry Sloan was their coach for many years. Many years. They not like the Lakers and the Knicks. Like, you know what I mean? Utah, they coaches and stuff in part of their community. They don't move around their coaches and stuff like that. When they lose, it's like, okay, next year we're gonna be better. Don't worry about it. Lakers lose, man. They want to get rid of the whole team. When did anybody? When do they have to make that decision on Gabriel? My tattoo's peeling now. This shit is annoying. It's itching like crazy. It's peeling now. I can't wait till it stops. You're right, GTM. Yeah, back in the days, you're right, Brooklyn. I'm talking about like years ago. Andrew was good, bro. JD Davis was good. How many games the Lakers gonna win in the next 9 games? How many games the Lakers gonna win in the next 9? I'm gonna say 3-6. I'm gonna say the Lakers go 3-6 in the next 9, but they playing better. I want to say 4-5 because they playing better. I'm gonna say 4-5 because they playing better. Russ playing a little better. I think they'll go 4-5 the next 9 games. Melo return to the Lakers? That's a good question. That Melo return to the Lakers is a good question. I'm not sure. It depends how this season ends. Part of me wants to say no. It depends other teams that's going after him. If certain teams going after him, I can see it. Him leaving. I can see him leaving. But he might stay. He said, Andrew said 5-4. It's possible, but I'm going to say 4-5. I think the Lakers going to go 4-5 because they playing a little better. Even they lost, the last couple games wasn't bad. Bed bugs? How the fuck I got bed bugs? I got a tattoo. It's peeling. When you get tattoos, it's pills. Got no goddamn bed bugs. He said, get rid of Ariza and Bazemore. I don't think we got rid of... I think we only need to get rid of one person. Because we got rid of DJ for DJ. He said, Melo going back to Denver. But the Denver, it depends. Now, it depends on Jermichael Green. I think he has an opt-out. If they opt in, ain't going to be no minutes for Melo. Melo going to go still play. He ain't going nowhere just riding no bench. I can see him going to, he said, just playing. This hat here, I think I paid like $15, $18. I can't remember. I had this hat for a minute. I may pay like $18, I think I paid. It wasn't that much, though. I don't think it was over 20. 20 could have been the max. See, I'll be forgetting sometimes when I shop, I normally get a few things, but it's no more than 20. This say 20 the max. $15 to $20. Yeah, this I love this hat. I love this shit. They got the same hat. They got it in canvas too with the mesh. I got one of those too, but it fell in. The wind blew it, and I had to get another one. I had it like this, and the wind blew it, and it fell in some water and shit. I think Melo or Denver make a little more sense. New York is just a train wreck. Denver where it all started. I think Denver, I think it'd be better for him. Nah, I can't wear this in the summer. Nah. I got probably another couple weeks in this, and I have to get the other one. Yo, you know what? I was on y'all watched the guy Trenches Talk? I'm pretty sure some of you guys watched the guy Trenches Talk. Trenches News, I'm sorry. Trenches News. He wear the mask, he talk about the drill scene. Mark Johnson was good. He said the LA strippers were going to losing streak. Yeah, he might come back. But I already know if he don't come back, I would love Taurean Prince. I like Taurean Prince. But the guy Trenches Talk, right? I mean Trenches News. I can't wait till this shit peeling like hell. The guy Trenches News, right? He got mad at me yesterday because I was going to do X-Men Rico joint. Because I don't like, me personally, I don't like when dudes, he calls himself a street dude, but he put this guy out there. You don't do that. Like, I think this internet shit getting a little too crazy. I wasn't disrespectful to him. He threw out there, him and the dude Chris Bonds, oh, the dude one Trey is short. They set Duck up. He set Duck up. He set FBG Duck up. And he's speaking like that. Like, yo, talking crazy. Yo, he set FBG Duck up. Right? He's talking all this mess, right? Talk about he set him up and stuff, right? So Duck mom came up there, was like, the dude spoke up for himself, but then his mom came, and then Trenches News back talk. And I was like, yo, you a clown. I ain't call him no clown. I said, yo, why would you do that? Like, for views, you put that man out there, that man could have got killed. Y'all start talking like y'all know something, and you got crazy fans nowadays. Dudes may be a big fan of FBG Duck, and he just walking around, and somebody may do something to him, believing this, because they sell a story and to be believable. You don't do that. Dudes do that for views, then he gonna go back. Well, my apology. I spoke to her. I thought, ain't no I thought. You don't accuse no man of setting nobody to get killed. He's like, Kareem, can you talk to Duck? He came at me like, Kareem, can you call Mama Duck and talk to her? Huh? Could you talk to her? I can't. So shut your goo. He came at me. I told him to block me. He told him to block me. But see, that's the difference. That's when you know somebody a clown, because you block me. I ain't even disrespectful. I'm just saying that you out of pocket for that. They be quick to block people. Oh, block his ass. This, that, and third. Like, you a clown. I don't like that. When somebody, y'all know me. Y'all, the people that been on here for a while, y'all know me. That's the number one thing that I don't like. Don't lie on me. Do not lie on me. Y'all can have your opinion on me or whatever, but lying on me, I never took kindly to that. Never. I always became another person when I get lied on. I don't like it. So I didn't like it. So I was like, from the gate, I was like, yo, y'all sitting this, making these dudes got big platforms. And people all on the comment section, one Trey's a snake. One Trey's like dogging this man. They ragged his name. That shit went to like 3 different platforms. All these dudes got at least 30,000 subscribers. And all these dudes, one Trey snake going on his Instagram and stuff, he had to come clean it up, Duck Mom. So I was like, yo, you a clown. You call yourself a street guy. You know you don't supposed to do that. For views. I told y'all, I was the first one to say it. Like, he said that. He got mad and blocked me. So that's the difference. I don't block nobody. Somebody getting out of line disrespectful, but if you got your opinion and we different, it is what it is. He said he could see Detroit and he said he could see Detroit and New Orleans being in the playoffs next year. Yeah, I definitely could see. I don't know about Detroit. I have to see a roster. They have to do some more. That pitch was good, bro. He said THT for Reeves. I don't hate Reeves, but yeah, he ain't no THT. Exactly. GTM is right. They be fake. They be fake. You put that man out there. That's like a hell of an accusation. And people taking that shit running with it. Call him snakes. Yo, he need to get it. They need to find him in a ditch. Saying all type shit. You got some crazy motherfuckers out here. GTM, no. Anybody from New York, no. When you ride them trains, see, I don't be in the train as much. I go train every once in the blue. But when you get on that subway system in New York, that's when you know it's crazy. Yo, you got people jumping from the trains. You got shit jump off all the time on the trains. I'm surprised there don't be a lot of cops there, like, or even security guards. I think every train station should at least have security. So at least the city's spending all this money upgrading. Yo, the craziest shit, like the other day on the news, young dudes. See, that's why I be worried, because I got sons. Young dude ain't minding his business. These dudes come from school. They get out of school, hop the train, and stomp this kid out. Stomp these kids little, like 14 and stuff. Stomp the kid out. Like, these little kids is troublemakers. See, that's why I said it's bad. Like, the young guys and out here, it's tough because it's not like when I was growing up. When I was growing up, everybody want to get money. Yeah, them cameras don't work. You from New York, Johanna? Them cameras don't work. Them cameras don't. Yo, that train, something jump off all, and then you realize you people crazy. Like, all the crazy from the city is on the trains. Like, you were like, I had to go on the train not too long ago. I'm like, one dude sitting there, train coming. He literally this close to the platform. This close. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? The train is like this. He's standing there like this. Look regular. Like this with his music on. I said, yo, you sick. You're a sick man. You this close to a train, anything can happen. Thank you. Right there. Right there what my boy Jason said. Mental health, man. That mental health that's what it is. That mental health, man. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with these? Yo, you might not see it as much, but go on that train. I don't give a fuck when you go. You're going to see some crazy shit, man. You're going to see some crazy shit. And it be scared because now my 11-year-old, I'm letting him starting to travel, right? Now he's like, take the bus, but I ain't letting him go on no trains. Hell no. But I'm trying to, because it was crazy because when I was young, I was taking, we used to come from Harlem, like we used to play hooky from school. We used to ride from one end all the way to the Bronx. We'd go to the last stop of the Bronx to the last stop of Brooklyn. We used to play hooky. So we go one end to the other. And you know what I'm saying? And it was dangerous because it'd be a bunch of us and the other kids play hooky, and there's a lot of chance shit pop off. Because, you know, like I said, train is where everybody at. Like, you see, like back in the days, you had guys from Brooklyn, they had called Decepticons. Decepticons, they always used to be, you know, they call stuff Decepticon, Decept, and Brooklyn, Transform and shit like that. Yo, I'm telling you, man, it's I'm scared my son ride the trains. The bus, I don't mind. Like, you take the bus. Bus a little more control, but the trains, them motherfuckers sick over there. And then, like I said, the young nigga, I see them start, like, so I'm on train, and I'm glad this other dude, I said, now I'm jumping in. I'm not going to let this happen. Now, there's one kid, you can see he's not even with none of that. Regular, like, schoolboy, but he's like 14, 15. And he was like this. He had his book bag, and there's two dudes, two other young guys. Now, but he dressed nice, but I ain't gonna say he ain't no square, but he's just like a regular dude. He probably play ball or something. Dressed, he had a little decent little outfit and shit on, but he was just chilling though. Has little earphones on, and he by the train, and I see the little kid start, and I said, "Yo, look at them. They sitting there grip, but he would not look their way." And they like this, and they just staring at him like this. Then they walk by, and he played. I like how he played them. He saw when they came, he stepped all the way back to let them walk by. They trying to start with him. They was gonna move. They came, they walked by, and then he saw him like, go ahead, walk by, and then they walked by, but they wanted to start with him. If he wouldn't have stepped all the way back, if he'd stepped a little, they'd have brushed him. I'm like, why? And then my little man, all my little young homeboys and stuff, they be like, yo, Doc, man, you don't understand. I'm like, why y'all niggas stand some shit, man? He's like, yo, you be thinking this, they niggas be starting trouble. And I see it. They straight troublemakers. Like it's straight trouble. You young, they're gonna start the eye contact, and it's gonna be up from there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They like troublemakers. I never seen nothing like it. I never seen nothing like they just stay start trouble. See, they don't do it with us because we a little older, but they probably looking back. They be like, yo, what up, OG? And they see like, you know what I mean, do a little older, but be around like 18, 19. They're gonna fuck with you, and they fuck with people they could get away with. Always, Alfonso, always. You're 100% right. That's not even the worst shit. You're right. You're right. That's why I love like the young, like a lot of you young guys, like Ballers Life, some of them young guys, and y'all into whatever y'all into. I like that when young guys this joy in life, man. Because a lot of these guys, everything is gang and there's drill and all that shit. Like my little cousin do this little drill. I'm like, why? I was hoping that should be a phase and it die down by now. That shit nothing but trouble, man. You're right, Jason. Yup. You ain't lying. See you later as a young guy too. That drill music is crazy. Like it's look all these guys getting locked up and getting killed every week. A drill, a street rapper getting killed. When we's coming up, think like this. Everybody in their 40s who's on this channel, right? Who on the chat and stuff like that. Think about this. Look at all the rappers back in the days. You see guys like Big Daddy Kane, KRS One, even I'm saying even guys later on, even like the Snoop Dogg, the Dash Corrupt, the MJD, Outkast. None of them guys was getting killed. None of them. It's definitely the parenting. Exactly. The disrespect. Exactly. Exactly. The next verses? Who gonna be in the next verses? I ain't even been watching the verses like that. Who gonna be in the next verses? That guy's an idiot, K-Flock. Like you got a music career. I don't understand it. Yo, the goal is to get the money. Yo, I know people that know him, right? Dude I know him is about maybe dude by like 30. And he told me. He said he ain't seen him in a little minute. He said he was cool. He said soon when he got on, he got worse. So he got worse. The more on he got, the worse he got. Like, I don't get it. The key is the money. Right now, any one of us right now, let's say if any one of us stressed out about anything, and we wanted to set it on somebody, do whatever. Put us up in some mansions where we could just got M's in our account. We got couple $1 million in our account, and we live in a nice big house. We straight. You can't get me to get into no bullshit. I avoid shit now. He's at the evidence a little fishy, but he's on camera though. It's gonna be hard beating that. It's gonna be hard beating that. It's gonna be hard beating that. He ain't beating it. The most I think he might not get as much time as. See, I don't really know about the case. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know much about the case. You're right. Exactly. Y'all see what Jason said? I don't get it. Right now, motherfuckers might, like, to be honest, right? Everybody want to be in better position. I ain't gonna lie. Reason would keep me going, because I always felt at my age, I always thought I'd be a stone cold millionaire. I always felt it. Because when I was hustling, I said, oh, man, when I get in my 40s, I know I'm going to be up. So I always thought that, but then I got locked up, right? But even like your dreams when you playing ball, and then you always set goals like, okay, you want to be this. And I had a lot of business ideas. That's why I be tired. I know a lot of you guys laugh at me. Y'all be like, this nigga stay going to sleep on while he on live and shit. I be tired. I stay running. I chase that money, man. I chase it. Like, I'm always doing shit. That's why a lot of times it'd be hard for me to learn the YouTube shit like that, because it's hard for me to learn the YouTube, because people, I want to do like the, while I be here and the screen going on in the background, like I see some people channel doing all this stuff there. I be wanting to do that type stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I always say I'm gonna have time, but then I'm like, I'm always running. My mom be like, my mom, yeah, she funny. You get me sick. Every time I turn around, you running. And my mom always get on me about that. You can't keep your ass still. I'm always moving. Like, then I like to party. I ain't gonna lie. After I finish doing, I go to clubs. I like to go to clubs, lounges. I like to party. Not spend money there. So my thing is, if I had the bag like that, like how these young niggas get into the money and they put themselves in position, why the fuck I'm be beefing? What I'm be beefing about? I never understood that. You should be happy. I wake up every morning, then I'll be like, I don't want to work hard to try to get some money. Nah, you right about that. I do. You right. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You be like, man, I got to go try to get the money. I gotta go do this, do that. Then you trying to have your own business and do things, especially when you have kids. You want to show them, you know, being an entrepreneur and be things like that. But then these dudes, I remember right before I got locked up, right? Mace came to the block, right? Mace came to the block. He had this dude with him, right? Now I'm on the block and shit. He's like, yo, Doc, what up? So me and Mace talking and shit. He has a little sweatpants. Mace never used to work out. So he's come from the gym. He had some guy with him, the trainer, Puff sent him a trainer. And he had a trainer to stay in shape, because I guess to keep that image up, sex symbol and stuff like that. So he had a schedule. Now, and he said something that hit me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm like, I'm out here, I'm getting it, but I'm always, it's always a chance I go to jail. That was the reality of it. But he said, Doc, you know what? He said all they told him this: the money, like he got money, he don't have to worry about it. Money just coming in from, like, you know, he was doing this. I think right before his album came out, he was doing like little features, Hummer You Want To, all that little stuff, and he's like, yo, they just want me to stay in shape and stay out the way, and money coming in. He got no worries. He kick up, yo, come on, let's go here. I said, that's living. And he said that. He's like, yo, that's all they want. And he got money coming to account while he working out. He don't have to rush. He can pay attention to his body. I said, that's a hell of a thing there, man. That's why I get mad when I see these young rapper dudes. They get in position to get money and they want to act stupid. They want to act stupid. I never understood that. B Love, yeah, K Flock, B Love. Exactly. But you know what's crazy though? Let me tell you the crazy part. I regret some shit, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm be honest. I wasn't doing dumb shit, but I do, like, I'm gonna tell you what I do regret. I wish I would just stuck it out and went to school and like played college ball and at least did that part. College ball and did that, because I was good and I had you know, I could easily went D1 in college and things like that. You know what I mean? I played some high school and stuff like that. But my thing was, that's my regret. But far as like when I was in the streets, I wasn't doing dumb shit. I was always like a mature type of dude. My whole thing was always get the money. You know what I mean? I was never type dude quick to want to go do something to somebody. I wasn't with that. I was with more now, if shit happens and you violate, but more like I'm always, if it could get solved, it gets solved. I was never a hothead like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So these guys like K Flock and all these young guys that's in jail, AK TK, what's his name? TK 47? Little TK 40, that's his name, right? TK? What's his name? TK, some shit like that. The one who made the record On the Run. What's the name of that record? On the Run. My name is TK. What's the fuck his name is? Tay Savage. Y'all know I'm talking about, the one who made the record, The Race. TK. All right, him. When they get older, they gonna be. If I be mad at myself, and like I said, I ain't do near the dumb shit these niggas do for no reason. I know they gonna be like, why they gonna be, because they sitting in jail for a long time. They gonna be so mad at they self, pissed and sick, like what the fuck I did. Like, you know what I mean? Cause they gonna be so mad at they self. They gonna be like, what the fuck I done did? Dumb shit. They gonna look back, cause when you get older, it changes automatically. How many of y'all that's 40 years old and look back and your mindset different? Not even 40, 35, 32. How much of y'all mindset different from back in the days? A lot of y'all mindset is different. Just the way you think in general. It's just different. He got 47 years. Wasn't the one who pulled the trigger. Wow, that's crazy. And that's another thing. A lot of guys think about this dumb shit we did. Even if it's not, it don't have to be violence. Even like with a girl. Like it might have been with a girl, you know the girl ain't no good for you. And you like, man, why the fuck? And some shit, like whatever. You think back when you get older, everybody gonna get older. Unless they don't get killed or nothing, or die. When you get older, you gonna look back and be disgusted. Be like, what? Like what? And like I said, I could at least say I was always like a little sharp, like young dude. When I was young, I got life insurance at an early age. Cause the guy, I sat there, I was a dude, dudes put me aside, yo, you're a smooth little young nigga. A guy sat me aside, said, yo, man, cause it was this guy, he's come with the life insurance. Old man. I think I told the story already. He always had the big bag and he was selling life insurance. So he used to keep coming. We used to say no. People said no a couple times. He's always keep coming. Guys like, oh man, here he come. You know what I'm saying? So people step off and shit. I actually listened to him. It made sense when he said about the life insurance. So I'm like, back then my life insurance was like $8. I'm a young nigga. $8 a month for full life. Like, I'm like, $8 a month. All right, even to get him out my face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, that life insurance is big. That life insurance is big. He said, Kareem gonna cry if I get 47 years? Let me tell you something, this, right? He said, I'm gonna cry if I get 47 years. Let me tell you this. One thing about me, anything I do, I'm clear of what I'm doing. And I'm clear of the consequences. So it'd be much easier for me to deal with anything. Because I'm clear. It's not like I get into something I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I know for a fact what holds, if I'm doing X, I know what, you know what I mean, whatever situation I'm in. So as long as you know what you're getting yourself into, that's just what it is right there. Exactly. The weakest dude. You're right. I know TK crying every day. I know he's crying every day. You know he's crying. This takes this, right? Let's say, I'm going to tell you why he's crying every day. Right? I'm going to give you a lot of reasons why he's crying. Let's say, for one, let's say if he's not a virgin. Let's say if he wasn't a virgin, right? Let's say he got pussy a few times, right? He ain't going to be able to get no pussy no more. That in itself is tough, right? Two, let's say if he, which I don't think he wasn't, but that's just hypothetically, if he's getting money, and he just used to having money, or just watching these guys hold money and stuff like that, that gonna make him cry. Food, he like McDonald's or something. He like Chick-fil-A, right? He like Chick-fil-A and all the stuff there. He ain't eating that shit no more. That shit gonna make him cry. You ain't gonna have to beat his meat. I beat my joint plenty of times in cell. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't have nowhere near the time. I knew I had a daylight. I knew I was gonna get some pussy again. I knew that. How old is TK? How old is TK? How old is TK? I don't know. That shit, this think about it. This thing, if you don't, think about this. Let's say if somebody, you don't get no pussy, like, no pussy at 50, that's tough. Hey, look my boy Desmond said. Desmond said, can't imagine that. That is, I ain't gonna lie. That, he's 21, and how long he been in jail? Like 4 years? So he probably had pussy before. You can imagine, yo, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, right? When I got locked up, because at first I'm thinking I'm coming right back up. But once the reality came in, when reality set in, and I knew I was in the feds, because I thought I was going to be in the state, get bail, and come out. I didn't know. They grabbed us up and stuff. And when I saw that big mat on the floor said Federal Bureau of Prisons, I said, damn, your boy in the feds. Now I'm hearing like all this stuff. Oh, 10 years, take it. I'm like, fuck up. 10 years is like, it's like the starting number. You take and get up out of there. You see what I'm saying? So when I got locked up, and I knew I wasn't coming back out, and because the police told me, you ain't coming home. Like when we first got locked up, they said, you want us to ride around because you ain't coming. I said, nigga, take me to the precinct. I'm thinking, what the fuck he's talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Because we didn't get caught with nothing. I'm thinking they just grabbed us. Like, what the fuck they grabbed us for? It ain't like they grabbed us, they started snatching niggas. But when I start seeing niggas coming later on that night, because I was one of the first ones they grabbed, and they just grabbed niggas throughout the day. And I'm sitting in the cell, I'm sitting there, yo, cause we was there like, we ain't leave till way midnight. Like, I got locked up, I think like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Kids coming out of school, I remember. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I see motherfucking helicopter, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Then I saw niggas late at night, and I'm tired and shit talking to me like this. I'm like, See, what the damn? Everybody getting locked up from the hood. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you. So the reality set, and that's why I said you think about shit quick. Now I'm in there. Once I saw Ferry Bureau prisons and reality come home, the first thing came to my mouth. I mean, to my mind. I said, God damn, I want some pussy. Cause I was fucking every day. You know, you young nigga, you fuck all the time. And I love, that's my thing. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. Like I still got a high sex drive. So that's the first, that's why I said I know they sick. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I ain't we get no pussy again? That's the first thing that shit hit your mind. You be like, oh. Hey yo, that shit, I'm telling you. And that's why them COs, that's why they like niggas in there. Because like you got them girls, them COs and shit, right? Some of them be $2 in the streets. They straight $2, bum bitches in the streets, right? But they get the job, they think it ain't shit. See, they like the job because they get the tension. In the streets, they nothing. Like some COs, they may have little fat, little butt or whatever, but they $2, right? So they in the streets, nobody paying no mind. But in jail, they the shit. All dudes like capping for them. Yo, hey, Miss Campbell, what's up? Dudes want to go there, have their little bullshit cheap cologne on and shit, and go there after do 20 push-ups like, oh, she coming to see her. Do the push-up like be swole. Oh, can I get some tissue? They want to see their arms and shit. You know, dudes do that cornball shit. Oh, the CL's popping off. Ain't no question. Especially like all of them. Even like when you go up with them whiteys, but they not as, it's not going to happen up there like when you get like further up. But when you get like when you in the city jails, the blacks and stuff, yes. So dudes do that. I'm telling you. See, I was skinny, so I ain't do no push-ups. Like I started putting my way up at the end of my bed. But and I see dudes. They see because you don't know who's coming in. Like who gonna be in your unit for the day. And you be so thirsty now, these chicks is prized. And you think about it, that's why I said even thinking about it, some chicks you be like, damn, and they tell you their business. Oh my man, this not. So you be like, damn, she got a job, I ain't gonna lie. You lose in jail, you gonna lose your taste. You're gonna lose your taste. Cause you're gonna start looking at them, you're gonna be like, not bad. You gonna look at them like they not bad. Yo, I'll wife that. Like, I'll make her my girl. You gonna start to you think that shit, I'm telling you. And your eyes is gonna deceive you, I'm telling you. So now you're like, this bitch look alright. So now you talking and you like, damn, like she nice. Like, you know, how nigga, how you single? How the fuck is you single? Niggas supposed to have you locked up. You know what I'm saying? You cool, you got the job and shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be on you like that. It tricks you, your mind play tricks on you. So I'm telling you, cause dudes do this all the time. They come soon the ladies see they do 100 push-ups, then when they come out like they're going for them the ladies see them. They do like this, they put the little baby oil on them. Like, yo, can you give me something? Ask her for something. They come, they want to be in her face. And they have can you give me some toilet paper? I have no toilet paper in my room. And they have to go to the thing and get it. Oh, I need some toothpaste. Cornball shit. So I'm telling you. So you think this is what I'm saying. Now these chicks, now you throwing all type game on them. Now chick know when you in there, she gonna get fucked like she never got fucked before. Like a nigga gonna really go in on her. Like she in the streets, like, you know, like we all men, like let's keep it 100. Like everybody don't get the same. You don't fuck everybody the same. You just don't. You don't. It's levels to it. Like you ain't putting your energy, girl. $2, you just want the nut. You look out, you be like, she $2, she on your dick. You be like, hey, what's up? You know, so what's your name? My name Doc. You know, what's your name? Keisha. Yeah, what's up? We going? Yeah. She jumping on your dick. She see you lit. You a fly nigga. So now all your options is gone. Cause you done probably called up a joints, and now one night stands, you see, you be like, now you trying to look for something that's in her. You be like, all right, you smell good. All right, you got a little fresh sneakers on. All right, you ain't the best looking thing in the world. All right, fuck it. Then you hit it. You ain't trying to really go in on her. You gonna take a boom, 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 hit it, and you out. Right or wrong, you hitting that, and then you gone. You not doing all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that, and now if you inside, and she see you, girl see you, like, girl can look and see you like what type of nigga you is, like, you know what I mean? They jump on your dick or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And she be like, oh, he a fly nigga, whatever. So bam, and she see you, and she go inside. Now she get the fuck a fly nigga, and you gonna really go in on her. You not just gonna bam bam her. You really, you gonna fuck her like she Holly Berry to somebody. You really, you may eat a asshole where you may know what she had for breakfast. You may really go in on her. You may, anything she actually do, eat this ass. Man, you gonna have that shit like that shit is a motherfucking a salad. Like a motherfucking, you eating motherfucking Ruth Chris or something. You gonna tear that asshole up. You gonna eat that shit. If she asks for it. She said, nigga, eat that ass. What? Your face gonna, your shit gonna be like that. You be like, you had hash browns for breakfast? She go, hell yeah, how you not hash brown? Cause you don't ate the shit out that ass. So now you start seeing hash browns all in your mouth and motherfucking muffins and shit. So you fucked her that good. Cause now you're like, oh, but in reality, she's $2. But to her, you don't see it. Your eyes change. Your eyes deceive you. Cause I'm gonna tell you how I knew this. I'm gonna be honest. When I was down there at MCC, a couple of joints I thought was like that. I'm like, oh, she's like that. So then when I came home and shit, and I went to see my PO, because the PO is down by the courts building and stuff. So a couple of them run to him, hey, Kareem. No, they call me Lou Allen. What's up, Lou Allen? I'm like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Like, I'm really happy. Because you don't know. Because all you seeing is them. You don't see nothing else. And you see girl on TV and stuff. But then you, like, the magazine, you infatuate the magazine and all that. Because a lot of people in there, like, they thought my name was Lou. They just called me Lou Allen. They thought that's why I really, like, they thought my name was that. Because I had the stupid ass, man, I'll tell you about my story about food service. The nigga in food service, he always called me Louie. He's from Greek. He had to have his cheap little cigar. He had like rotten teeth. Nick the Greek. His name was Nick. Nicholas Quarters. Nick Quarters. He's Greek. And he go, Louie, get your ass down here, Louie. He like, Louie gonna be mad. And he's to tell him, watch Louie be mad. They know I always had an attitude going to food service. He gonna be mad. He's come, Louie, waking the whole unit up, calling me and shit. And so everybody thought my name was Lou, and my name was Lou, and last name was Allen. They just called me Lou Allen. They didn't know that was just the name itself. So you know what I'm saying? So that's what they was like, Lou Allen, what's up? Like they called me that. So the lady saw I'm like, bam. I'm like, if she see me, I'm up, you know. Now I'm bigger. See, now mind you, they see me different. Because when I was there, I was skinny. Now, I came home. Now I got a little weight on. This is my hairline was like little, like sharp. My shit ain't like that now. Like my shit got pushed back some. You know, I got a little older. But my shit was sharp, waves spinning. You know, fresh skin and shit. I was like diesel, but this nice. You know, I mean, I've always been fly. And cologne is my thing. So she on me. Then I saw at the parade in Harlem. This John, I ain't gonna call her name out. So she's with her friend and shit. And at the parade in Harlem and shit. So at the parade and shit. Now, parade, all the bad joints there. Everybody, all the pretty bad chicks there. It'd be nothing but joints in there. It's lit. Right? So I'm there. I'm like this with my homeboys and shit. So, that's somebody, Lou Allen. Like, who the fuck calling me? Like, motherfucker don't call me that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, Lou Allen, what's up? I'm like, what's up? And she can't, I swear. Now I'm like, I'm trying to move around because there's nothing but nice joints here. I'm trying to put my numbers in, right? Doing my thing. I swear, yo, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm being nice, but it's no points in. She sat there, her friend, she introduced her friend to me, and she had this bullshit hairstyle, and I hate them type hairstyles. If it's women here, I don't want nobody to be offended. But I always hated this. Like when they hair be like that with the gel when it's flat, then you got the curls like that Jamaican. I don't want nobody to be offended. No, but it's like a Jamaican shit. I don't know if she's Jamaican or not, but it's like the things right here, then the curls and shit like comes right there. This shit was fucking makeup. Then like, you know, I got the nice eyebrows. She had the painting joints on. And I'm like, she talking my ear. Oh, this, that, that. I'm like, yeah. Oh, you saw such and such. I'm like, right. I ain't trying to be mean, but I'm like, acting I'm looking at the parade and shit. I'm like, man, you killing me right now. You know what I'm saying? Now I got because it was like on joints there. And she's sitting there talking. She wanted me to say something. I'm like, I'm not trying to rap to you. And she had a little fatty. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But I don't gain. The excitement is gone. Now we was inside. You know what I mean? It'd have been a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? I'd have treated you. You'd have been my knight in shining armor. You know what I'm saying? If it'd have been inside. Now I don't got too much for you. I speak everything good. How you doing? She's from Brooklyn. Oh, this, that, that's how y'all, this how Harlem do. Now she talks Harlem shit. I'm like, you know, but it's crazy. I'm telling you. Yeah, I hate that hairstyle. Like that shit, the thing, then the curls like that. That shit. I'm like, what the fuck? She wasn't. No, I ain't gonna say she wasn't ugly. She's all right. She's all right, but I'm right next to some joints right here, like all like right there. Joints got their kids, you know, parade, everybody happy. One thing, parade, anybody from Harlem, like, if they around my age, this is even people who move. Like, you got some people move to Jersey, you got some people move to Atlanta, North Carolina. Parade come every September. It's nothing now. Parade is garbage now. But this is what I'm saying. When I first came home, it still was all right. So everybody come there. Everybody fly. Like, parade's the big thing. Got the nice little sneaker head. It's lit. Like, it's still like, it's September, but it's still, you wear like a little nice, it depends. Sometimes the weather be nice, you can still wear your t-shirt. Sometimes you may have to wear a little jump like this. You know what I'm saying? But it's still cool, like 70 something. You know, it's like the third week we always have our parade. And I'm like, she's all right. I ain't say she try, I ain't say that. But she had like she didn't have, and she was more fly. Like, if she had, like, me had the head down a little more and it had just regular, but it was like some, like, what the fuck? And she had the, I can remember like yesterday. She had sandals on and she had, then she had the bullshit, it's sunny outside. Like, spandex. It wasn't bad. She had a little ankle bracelet on, cause I, you know, looked up and down. But I'm like, when she had the thing and she's sitting there talking crazy shit. Like, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's sitting there, this down the third room. Oh, you know such and such and that. Oh, you know this CEO da 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 da. Oh yeah, he got caught this and that. Oh, I don't know why they now because this is the game. This is the game. She's like, oh, I don't know why people used to treat inmates like that. That they humans and stuff like that, trying to get little brownie points. I'm like, man, listen here, man. How long we gonna do this? And she sat because she came. Then they came, then they bought, they said, do you want something? Somebody selling lemonade. Well, you want something? All right, nah, so you chilling. And she said she chilling. I'm like, my homeboy, he already knew he's smiling and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, we got, because I like the spot where my blood, I like to be right where I seen that. I like to be there. I don't like to be all over and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go. So now I had to sit there and bust a move. Now she took me out my joint. Yeah, that shit crazy. I know I done jumped all off topic. I know you guys like, man, this nigga jumped off topic like a motherfucker. Damn, but I know I jumped off topic, but it just sometimes it get like that, man. Yeah, I didn't. If like I said, if we was in the motherfucking inside, yeah, it ain't benefit me in there. It didn't. Like it ain't move me. See, the movement inside is like the big thing. You do that, just like you that guy. You hit something inside there. You that guy. Cause you know how hard it is to do that. This thing, you had a woman and you ran tons of other guys. It's not easy. It's not easy pulling out. Can I get 100 likes before I end this live? I appreciate you guys sticking by me, man. Cause I know we came from the Lakers to me talking this crazy stuff, man. Sometimes I be having a lot of stories and shit, man. And that shit just be bugging me out sometimes. I just think about this crazy shit. I just do think about crazy shit, man. You know. But oh, my boy Knowledge in the building. Knowledge is the one who y'all see my new logo. Y'all see my new logo with number 9 when I got the ball like this with the little sneakers. Knowledge did that. My boy Knowledge did that for me, man. Yeah, Knowledge did that. Yeah, he said I need He said, "Oh, you live in Fort Lauderdale? Okay, Raymond, Fort Lauderdale in the building." I never hit that. He said, "Queen, I should hit it again." That's what you meant. I never hit that. I said she's playing me call. I never hit that. She should have did it in jail. She cramped my style. Cause I'm trying to get in and good with the drinks. There was a lot of drinks right there. But then she started, hey, this, that. And so she called me loud. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? She saw me. She's like so happy to see me, I guess. You know, cause she ain't from uptown. She's from Brooklyn. Yeah, shit. That's the thing. Y'all know how that shit be. And inside and outside is two different things. Y'all know that. That's why I say I don't get these young guys. I don't get it. Like, you don't realize how much you miss until you were up there. It be the littlest things. Yo, I used to sit there. Yo, jail, like I said, it's like something you might need some type of, especially guys who did. I'm saying guys who probably did long, like 20, 30 years. Because mentally, this thing, yo, the fantasizing is big in jail. Yo, we'd be in there like this, looking out the window. We see a plane. We'd be sit there and really, like, it's crazy. Like, you think about shit, you're like, damn. We'd be like, I wish I was on that plane right there. I don't give a where the plane going. I wish I was on that plane. Then you see a car like some, oh, I wish I was in that car. Listen that. You may see a commercial. Oh my God, the food commercials. Oh man, that hurt the most. Oh, the new bacon burger. Oh, bacon burger. You hear the sizzling and shit. That should start fucking you up. And then you get in. Let me tell you how sick it is. You see it. You got guys in there, and they try to emulate it and make that same burger. They'll do that. They'd be like this. I ain't gonna lie. God's creative. They go, bacon burger, sizzling, onions, this and that with it. Oh, crisp onions and garlic and green pepper and the taste of that American cheese and Parmesan cheese and some dumb shit. And guys will sit there and do it. And I'm telling you, they'll sit there. What kind of cheese is that it is? And they'd sit there and try to do it and be like, you see my shit? Like, yo, it's easy to gas people up in there too. It's very easy. Like you got somebody who may think they're the best washing their clothes. Nobody fucking with me washing clothes. You crazy? Nobody fucking with me washing clothes. Nobody. Like, especially Spanish niggas. No offense to Spanish people. But they be, yo, you could gas them up by anything. They floors, when they clean their floors and buff the floors, they be like this. They buff it. And they sit there and they look at it. And they be like this. Did I kill it? Did I kill it? Did I kill it? And they go, walk on. get a shirt. There it goes. I'm like, you sick. You weren't. They take pride in that shit. And they buff them floors, and then like you run around, you playing, or you get the chair, you playing spades, and you got like you know, and the seat moves. They be like, they look at your head. Yo, I'm telling you, hey yo, they sit there. I'm telling you, they sit there and look at you, like you know what I'm saying, with your floor, or you sit there and you like wrestling and shit and playing. They be like this. Them dudes who do the floors, they be like. Shh. Like, what the fuck you think will happen to a floor? I'm telling you. Then you got niggas think, oh, washing the clothes, like some dude come, like, yeah, like a net bag. And wash your clothes, they get paid for doing that. Yo, why you fucking with him? Because it'd be like a couple people. Yo, fuck with me. Yo, he can't fuck with me washing clothes. Like, who cares about this shit? There's no more motherfucking pants and tees and shit. Nigga be saying can't fuck with him. I'll tell you, dudes think they're the best at everything. It's like, and it's easy to come. Your mind, it fucks with you in your mind, man. I'm telling you. Even with the cook. Yo, you see that shit? Like, dudes really writing down, then they try to cook it and emulate it and be like, wow. This, that, and third. Yo, do you like it? You like it? It tastes good? Did you taste all of it? You taste the green peppers in it? I put sazon. Did you taste sazon? How much was in it? I'm like, it tastes good. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, yo, them like it fucks with niggas mentally, man. I'm telling you. You see the sickest motherfuckers in there. They beat they floor, and even with the hairstyle. Then you got some dudes with braid hair. Oh, I'm the best. Oh, you killed that. I killed it, right? Then you got dudes do tattoos in there. Oh man, nobody fuck with me. Yo, and then like I said, the jailhouse lawyers. Oh my god, you got them. They think they the hot shit. Hold up, you come back at 1 o'clock. I got appointment. Come back just to talk to them. You may ask one question. I don't talk to people after 5. Yo, people is like they own worse. I'm telling you, it's crazy. And I like sometimes you do it like fantasizing, like when walking the track, they'd be like, yo, what's up? Yeah, yo, I tore it down. They talk about, you think it's a girl that they really fucked or something. It may be like, saying for instance, you know, like the girl Claudette Ortiz. I don't know if y'all remember her from City High. Like, she had like a poster. She's in cover one of the magazines, and she was like, everybody liked them. Dudes think they did something. Yo, I'm telling you, I swear, dude come from, cause like they give the magazines and shit. Dudes be walking, they may have a shirt or a towel over their arm, walking like, just tore that bitch down. Huh? Just tore that bitch down, man. Fucking shit out of her. You think they talking about a real chick? They talk beating off to a picture, and they be dead serious, no smiling and none of that shit. Just fuck the shot and give you the book back. Just tore that shit down. Hey yo, man. Hey yo, this be the fun. I'm telling you. That's why I ain't gonna lie. My time about fat, cause I start bitting off niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't burnt out. Like, you got a lot of guys be burnt out. I wasn't burnt out. I ain't gonna lie. The only thing, my eyes did deceive me. My eyes changed. You know, but I wasn't burnt out. Niggas will really come like that. Just fuck the shit out that bitch, man. Then you look at the pages, like, and then remember the girl who watched that video back in the days, Outkast. Boom, boom, boom. I like the way you move. Bent, bent, bent. I like the way you move. The black girl who was thick. And they said that's Big Boy's sister-in-law. They said Big Boy married her sister. The sister-in-law. She was thick. Her name, I forgot her name, but she had, because after that video, she blew up. And I swear, nigga, I'm sitting there, I'm looking, I'm like, damn. And I'm looking through picture because she made, cause what's the name of the magazines back in the days? What's the Spanish girl? Gloria Valdez. And you had, because back then it was Gloria Valdez, Melissa Ford is Gloria Valdez, Melissa Ford, and a couple chicks was like known. So I've been there looking, because now they got the girl, she was in Outkast video, she was in a magazine. So I'm sitting there looking, this nigga walked by me, it's like, I'm like, damn, she nice. I'm saying like, damn, like looking through the map, I'm sitting down, he's standing over me, he looked and said, I fucked her, I did that already. I looked back like, yo, I mean dead serious. Nigga, look, I did that already. Like, what's wrong with you? Hey, King Magazine, there you go. King Magazine, my boy Jay, my boy King Magazine. I'm telling you, man, that shit there is like a mental, it is like a Sports Illustrated, but those more like the white boys and dealt with that. The black guys was King Magazine was the number one shit. That King Magazine, that was the shit. That King Magazine. And it was like that shit there. That's why with showers, I could never, when I take showers, I'd never, I ain't gonna lie, it fuck with me, cause niggas skeeting all on it. So I used to be real, like, I ain't like it, cause niggas skeet on the walls, Dime Magazine, skeet on the walls and shit. So I used to go in there, like before I used to go, I used to pay a nigga. Like everything with me, I always spent a lot of money. So I pay nigga, Spanish nigga, I don't want nobody Spanish take advantage of this, but I ain't gonna lie, they did a lot of stuff for the money. I'm just gonna be all the way 100. They did a lot of things, cleaning, cook, whatever you need, washing clothes. They was like, they had no problem doing it. Like black guys, like what? So I was like, yo, wash this thing off for me, cause I'm like, I'm real finicky, and me knowing that all, cause then you have to like the shower, you got the the slippers and shit. So you have to shower. I don't want to touch none of that shit, cause you have to like the thing like the lining of the shit, then the walls, like you like this. So then make sure the slippers. Then I'll be like this, and then in my slippers, like I ain't like to put them in the room. I like to put it like right outside, but they ain't like that shit. Put that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like it, cause dudes, I mean, all day they doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've done it a few times, but I wasn't going gun ho like that. Like I still have my sanity. Maybe some of them, and all of them ain't been down super long like that, but the stuff they say, man, it'll blow your mind. You think back, niggas be talking like they really fucked the girl. Oh, I did that. I'm like, what? And they come back the thing, give you the book back like I just killed her. I just killed that bitch. That's why, to be honest, another thing, they would tell niggas, don't, cause a lot of times niggas be stealing niggas pictures too. They tell niggas, stop having your girl, cause niggas get stabbed over that, cause niggas like see your pictures. Like, girl don't have to have no bikini, nothing, just regular clothes. She have like, same your girl like nice little fitted shirt, little tight jeans and stuff. And a nigga will take that. Nigga steal that picture, and nigga get put in his memory bank. Nigga be like this. Or a nigga going to visit and be staring at his mom or somebody may came, and you see girls, nigga be in there like this. Nigga keep that shit in his memory, be like, all right, nigga looking, and then be like, I'm going. That's when you know. Like you see guys when they come from the visit and quick to want to run and take a shower, he watched another nigga girl. It always be the ones who don't, the girls don't come see them. Those be the ones that they don't got no girls. They probably was down for a little while, and I'm telling you, those be the ones. So when they like, what? Oh shit! They be like, you be like, what the fuck you rushing to take a shower for? Like all you did is you took a shower before you, like this is not the streets. You took a shower before. Think about this. You took a shower before you got on the visit, right? Because you knew your people was coming. So you freshen up. You're on a visit, you ain't doing nothing. Or you're just sitting down. You're not doing no movement. You can't even go up to the thing and get your you can't even go up and get your food. Your guests. The guests got to go get your food. You know what I mean? So if your mom, your sister, your girl, whoever come, they got to get your food. They have to get your food for you. You can't go get it. You see what I'm saying? So you really sitting down the whole joint. What the fuck you rush? Then they rush. They go and you see them. And they rushing back to the shower. Like, what the fuck you rushing to the shower? You ain't dirty? And then you gonna do that, and then after the 4 o'clock count, you gonna go work out and play ball. What the fuck you doing is washing up for? Fuck is you doing that for? Dude, that shit be crazy. Cause they watch the nigga girl got stand up, they looking at the asses. They watch the nigga girl and they put it in their memory bank. That's what they call it. Got it in my memory bank. Ever this dude, I forgot his name. He used to go he used to work on the visiting floor. He used to take he'd take pictures and shit, right? And he used to work and he used to go, he's sweet. He got it. He older dude. He been in jail for a long time, but he don't look. He's bugged out. He don't look like no street guy, but he's just like weird. He used to go, got it in the memory bank. I'm telling you, man. What this guy want, man? Yo, I have to go jot this paper off real quick. I'm gonna stay alive for 2 more minutes. Stay there. Stay. I'll be right back. The memories. Who else in the building? Oh, definitely behind COs. They get it the most. My boy TD Guard's in the building. The COs get it the most. But you got some sick people in there. I ain't gonna lie. It's bad to be in, but like me, I like laughing. Sometimes I be on joke time. So your bid can go by fast if you had that type of mentality. Cause you got some sick motherfuckers. You could gas them up. Yo, sing that shit. They really, when you have like the talent shows, like you have talent shows in there too. And you see how serious these guys take that shit. These guys really take talent shows. It'd be crazy. If this one guy at the comedy joint, he said, I don't tell jokes. He talk funny. See, the feds is like different from the state, cause the feds, you got like a bunch of different crimes, so you don't just get like the hardened criminals sometimes. You get like, look at the Israelites. Damn. I don't want to go fuck with them niggas. I don't show Elf to that. That was the Israelites. They on their bullshit. But you got like I said, different types of criminals. You be in there like a lot of celebrity criminals and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have like serial killers in there, like the known ones. Then you have like a lot of like the Bernard Madoff, like you know, you have white collar. Then you have guys that do dumb shit but be white collar but be federal. See, it don't be just like the hard and shit like the state, like. And then you got the weirdos and stuff, dude. And he like, and one dude did a puppet show. He had the joint, yo, and they creative. Yo, he had a play. He had socks, and he drew like with his socks, and he drew like he did some shit. I ain't gonna lie, he did it. The show was crazy, but he's like, he kept bugging. He got mad. He was really mad. He's like a weirdo. He's like an older dude, no hair in his face. He give you like rapist vibes and shit, right? So let me tell you about him, right? So one time the joint got canceled. He was mad, pissed off because the talent show got canceled. He was mad. He was pissed off because he really wants everybody to see his Muppet show. So yeah, Muppet show. Man, what the fuck is this? He took this shit serious. Y'all should see it. And it was long, and you ain't supposed to be that long. They tell you, yo, you are not in concert. This for everybody. He trying to kill all the time. He drew all types of stuff with cardboards and like, I mean, he really went in. It was corny but creative. It was corny but creative. Like grown men not gonna really be feeling that shit like that. But he had like, he kept pulling out shit. So the CEO, this white CEO's like, oh, where he think he at? What the fuck he said? I forgot what the fuck the CEO said, but he said where he think he at? Radio, something like wherever the play. It wasn't Radio City. I forgot what he said. He said, what the fuck this guy name? I forgot the guy's last name. He said he really take this shit serious. He was on our back all week about this shit. I didn't know he's gonna do all this. He had a whole bunch of stuff, like gimmicks and stuff put in the play, had different characters, different he dyed the sock like had some sock with like some nose, like with the Muppets going like this, like with a sock. Like did a Muppet show. He's talking, hi, my name is Joe. I mean, he did like a damn movie. Like it's supposed to be 3 minutes, that's it. I want to do my show. I want to do you keep that my time. I want to finish my show. So some niggas like, good. So he's sitting there like with the thing. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you went to school today. Oh, hi. You talked to his wife. And they did like a movie. Like he's holding his mouth and doing like a Muppet show with the socks. And had like different characters. And then he went like, then it's like, oh, in a cold night, winter time. Then he had like a poster with like pouring down rain and like the storm. He going through with the storm. Like he did some whole shit. We like, this guy is really crazy. This guy really took this shit serious. I'm telling you. Yo, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you, man. A fighting story. I ain't really getting too many fights. Like, you know what I mean? I told you one I think already with the Chinese guy. He was burnt out. You know what I'm saying? I had to put it on. He threw a nice little kick in my stomach. You know, I was mostly like, chill. I ain't getting a lot of fights. I got like a lot of stuff, like I checked a lot of people, that I did, but dudes ain't really want nothing. Like some people just like, all right, just left it alone. I ain't get to, but it was a lot of shit that went down though, a lot of shit. I don't even want to call dudes names and shit, but it was a lot of shit. Oh yeah, a lot of dudes be talented, yeah. A lot of dudes be talented. Yeah, people try, but like in the feds, TD, in the feds like a little different. Like people try, but most of the time, like people know, like they be like, oh, he on that case there. Like you on like big cases, like you know what I mean, like big drug crews, like your crew this crew, that crew, this crew. If it's drugs, some people got bodies and shit. Then mafia cases. So it's not, isn't, you know, people don't let them do they from like people talk, you kind of, everybody kind of like not a celebrity, but kind of where it's not like you, like they'd be like, oh, that's that dude robbed 6 banks. That's the TD Bank snatcher, some shit like that. Like these guys make papers. You made the papers give you nicknames and stuff like that. So you kind of, like, people don't try people like that. They have to be, they ain't gonna just try you just because, like, I don't like them. They do try to get over, and then you have to put a nigga in a place. That's how it is, more of that than anything. It's not more, I'm just gonna try him because I don't like him and stuff like that. It'd be more niggas do dumb shit. Like a lot of like Spanish crews got took down, or the Bronx, who was getting money and shit like that. They've taken down a lot of crews. Like you see a lot of crews. Oh, he from that crew, from that crew. Crews, 15 guys, 18 guys, 10, 12 guys, like that. All co-defendants, mob guys, Colombo family, Bonanno family. It'd be more stuff like that. Then you got like the weirdos, but they done took millions and millions of dollars. White collar crimes. These schemes took down all type of big money. Like I was with the guy, George from the who sold all the weed. The dude from the movie Blow. I was with him. I was there when Johnny Depp came to see him. Johnny Depp came to see him, and I was with Andrew Russo when James Caan came to visit him. Andrew Russo, mob guy. James Caan, the dude who plays Sonny from The Godfather, he came to see Andrew Russo. Yeah. So, you know, you see a lot, like, you know what I mean? And even Pistol Pete had like visitors. He had who the fuck Pistol Pete came? The Pistol Pete from the Bronx. He had what's this chick name? Damn, my mind should be going. He had visitors. He had like people come see him. Yeah. I'm not doing no Uber, no DoorDash. Hell no. I don't do no Uber, no DoorDash. Hell no. Not doing that. If you saw me doing Uber, DoorDash, you just saw me people in here by now. That means I ain't getting no money. I don't do no goddamn Uber, DoorDash. And as far as why I be in the car, because like I said, I don't feel comfortable doing a lot of videos. Number one, the car is quiet. That's number one. I'm outside more than I'm gonna break down the car situation right now. Right? If people see me in my car. Number one reason why I do a lot of videos in the car, for one, I'm outside more than I'm inside. That's number one. I'm outside. Then when I'm inside, you know, I spend time with the kids and do that, and you know, do shit with the kids. No, there's nothing wrong with Uber or DoorDash. I'm not saying, I'm not knocking nobody who do it, but I'm not doing it. I'm just being honest. But I did it. One thing, ain't no fakeness in me. If I did Uber or DoorDash, I say it. But far as in the car, if you going by as far as the car, like I said, I'm outside, mostly inside. That's number one. Number two, I don't feel comfortable outside in the streets like this. Like, I don't do that. Like, I may do it every once in a while, certain spots where I'm at. I may do it for a minute, but I'm not going to be doing this because I got to stay on point at all times. And then people play, like, you have to be, one thing about life, man, everything is a little psychology and a little play on things, right? And you don't want to expose any sign of weakness, right? Now, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, I'm not saying that I'm having problems. I don't know problems with nobody here. I'm just saying, motherfuckers ride by and stuff, you like this and stuff, niggas be like, now people seeing you and like, all right, You become vulnerable to people. Like, this is what he doing now? You see what I'm saying? It's like a little bit of psychology. You may got some people may try you now thinking, because people change all the time. And most people change, they change be like this. Let's say if there's a gorilla back in the days, they become, I mean, good. They don't want no problems. Most times when people change, they change all the way. They don't want no problems. They was like this, like, damn, he's a gorilla now. He like totally changed, soft spoken, a totally different person, right? You don't really have, then you may have some who might, you know what I mean? Especially when you get older. Cause like you change in a lot of ways. Like your times, like stuff you may do, just change. You older and older you get. You be like, before I just did this, now motherfucker step on your feet, nigga slick. You be like, all right, you let it slide. Like you probably when they let it slide before, you probably got aggressive, you didn't. So people play on little things. This might be my way of thinking. I don't know, but you don't want it to start causing these type of things because it could cause problems on you later. Now I'm the same guy. When I go change, I'm throwing on diamonds and I'm you know, when diamonds and I'm out there partying. You know, it's a weakness, nigga. Feel, oh, try to rob this nigga, or this, he on some clown shit. He doing videos. Some people look at YouTube and stuff as clown shit. I'm just being honest, because people be like, yo, why you do this? Like, they had never said to me, but it's like, I'm smart, I know what they like. Hey, why you doing that? Like, really? Like, I'm saying, like, people their way of thinking. Man, you doing YouTube videos? Like, really? Like, I don't even tell, like, a lot of people, like you know what I'm saying? Yo, I got YouTube channel and stuff. Like, that's what I said. All y'all is fuck with, I ain't really nobody on here I know really like that in person. Cause people look down on it. Like, cause they like, damn, you was this type of guy, now you up there, hey, Laker Nation. Like, you know what I'm saying? They play on that. I mean, not play on that, but they look down on that. Then, like, even like certain, like chicks. I'm not saying I'm looking for chicks. I'm just saying a chick or something. A chick, like, you know, chick. Let's say a chick back in the days was on some fucking with nothing but like hustling niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm still, when I'm out, I'm not hustling, but I'm saying I still got that persona, that look to me. When I'm out, y'all see me when I'm out, I'm good. So, simple fact that people may look at it and then turn around. Let's just say this hypothetically, because you know I don't make like my girl be like, "Who were you talking about?" No, this I'm just saying hypothetically. Like saying I'm out at parties and stuff. You know, nobody know, like, damn, still getting money. He's still getting money. But then they turn around and see me like this, like, or they find a YouTube channel. Like, YouTube channel, ain't no motherfucking money. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like people look down upon that. Like, anybody with a YouTube channel and they're a little older and they probably people look down on that. So, I just don't feel comfortable, period. Because it's like, I say some people get caught slipping doing lives and shit in the streets. So that's why I be in the car. The main reason, because it's quiet. I feel more comfortable. I'm like this, I'm more relaxed. I'm in the street, I can't give a good video unless I'm where I was with the smart kids, City College. Ain't nothing jumping off there. But I'm not gonna be in the hood like, yo, what up, Laker Nation? Yo, Braun, man. I'm not gonna be doing that. Cause now my attention, now people like, oh, he all right. You just never know, man. I don't know. That's maybe I'm thinking, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel comfortable being in the car doing videos. I may in passing do little quickies like that in the streets, but I feel comfortable when I'm in the house, and that I can relax. I could give a good breakdown of a game. If once I'm out there, I'm on point. I'm on point. People do shit. People remember shit. It could be some old shit. Now, sometimes people got to put their battery maybe in other people's back. Shit may got squashed years ago. Oh man, look at this nigga. And now nigga may think shit's sweet. They see you like this, like, what the fuck is he doing that? Now it's just sweet nigga done put the battery, oh man, that nigga put the battery nigga back. Y'all know how that shit go. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm not, that's the reason why I'm in the car. So don't think, like I said, there's nothing wrong with Uber or DoorDash, but don't think when you see me in the car, it's because Uber, this is the only time I could do videos. I'm not in the house that much. If I had to wait till I get in the house, I'm never gonna hardly get no video. Y'all may see me do maybe one, and I'm in the house, I mostly do lives when I'm in the house. I mostly do lives. I'm out all the time. Like I ain't gonna do no live tonight because I'm gonna be out partying. I never should do videos Friday and Saturdays. Friday, Saturday night. I like to hang out. I do. I like to hang out, go to lounges, be around people, drinking, listen to some music. I really like that. But during the day, I be that time with my kids, especially when it's warm. We go like water parks and shit. But the thing is, what people like don't know, you guys the coolest motherfuckers there is. Like some people, like you'll think like this like a whole nother world of some people. You wouldn't believe how cool some motherfuckers is. Like Nas took it upon himself and gave me the logo. That logo, my kids and everybody like that logo Knowledge gave me. You know what I'm saying? Planet Randy behind the scenes, Malik. A lot of guys, Eric, a lot of guys be like, yo, behind the scenes, you know, dude, look out. Like, yo, with telling me, yo, take this down, cause yo, you never know, blah, blah, blah. They know I don't know about YouTube. Everybody know that. But you can meet some cool, good people that really want you to win. Where people, your own peoples, that you knew for 30 years, don't support you. You know what I'm saying? You got people for 30 years might not support you. I be saying, how many times I came on here, yo, like for instance, I sat there and said today, yo, go to Hood TMZ and GTM, go subscribe to their channel, and LA Sports, go subscribe to their channel. Everybody, I ain't say everybody, but people went and subscribed to those 3 channels. Just because I said, yo, support them guys, Hood TMZ, LA Live, and GTM. People subscribe. I guarantee I tell one of my homeboys, yo, go, they be like, all right. And so when I turn my head, like, you know how that shit go. I know how it go. Yo, subscribe to my man channel, my man Hood TMZ. Yo, he be talking that shit that they go, all right. So when I go like this, nigga, I ain't doing that shit. I be telling you, go to Beat 139, check out my podcast. Over there hitting the like button, doing the thing. The numbers went up since I've been doing it. I tell my people who I do the podcast with, my people be representing the Beat. They represent. They came through plenty of times and hit the like, hit the leave comments and stuff on it. So that's why I said the outside world don't know. That's why, like, you realize YouTube is touching to me. I don't know about these other guys, but to me, YouTube is touching because you don't know people and people supporting you, send donations. When people donate, $2, $5, $10, $30, $40, $100. People donate, you know what I mean? They're showing you that they fuck with you. And even if people don't donate, they hitting the like button. They subscribe. They watching the stuff. They fucking with you. Yo, this, that, and the third. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? It's bigger than that. Like, people have to look at the big picture in that. So I know it's an outside world. So I don't even try to convince them on that because they won't know. Because I didn't know. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at like YouTube channel. Like, fuck out of here. I ain't doing that. But it's more, to me, to some people, like some people, it's more about the money. You could tell about the people about the money, because that's their job. They sit here all day and they looking to get money. They don't care who lines they cross. They're gonna talk bad about people. They're gonna be very disrespectful, like that rat, Mr. Skinny. He don't care. So he look at Mr. Skinny looking at, If I be disrespectful to the T to Kwame Brown, disrespect Carcine, I disrespect this person so much, I'm gonna get views. Cause they do like this. I don't even check my views. When I'm over, I'm just going, I'm moving around. Them guys, soon they like this. They're looking at their views, their likes. They're going to the end. That's all they doing. I'm different. I'm to me, it's more of a connection. Like, I don't get mad. Let them right now. How many times y'all heard me say get the likes up? I got 33 people in here. Them dudes would have been cut this shit off. They'd have been so mad. I got 33 people in here. I got one donation was $2. You would have got them dudes who look for that. This is how these dudes do. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Super Chat. Hit the Cash App. Yo, my Cash App down there. Hit the Cash App. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. They hit that all day. All day they do that shit. And so when they do that, I don't feel ain't no disrespect about no DoorDash. We good. But the point I'm making is that's why they don't respect you guys like that, because they look at everything to money. Hit the Cash App. They look. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Super Chat. Come on, y'all. Come on. I ain't gonna say another thing till I ain't gonna say nothing else till I get 100 people in here. Then when 100 people come in, they may have a juicy title up there. Like most of them guys, like them guys who do them Chicago drills. They may put some. You wouldn't believe who was a part of killing FBG Duck. Now they know people want to hear that shit. Yo, I'm not gonna say nothing until 200 people come in. Oh, I only got $2 donation. Come on, man. Come on. This is not gonna start until when I get $100 donation. Then I'm gonna start to talk. Like, I think that's corny. I think you're taking advantage of people. Then you fake soliciting and you. I hate when they do that, because my thing is this: if someone, because now it's cool. Like I said, it's cool. You said, but it's the way these guys go about it. You put something out there, and then you say, you got the story you want to say, you're going to talk about it, but now you're going to tell people, I'm not going to talk until I get $100. When I get $100 donation or Cash App, whatever it is, or it got to be 300 people in here before me start talking and this and that, or I need 100 likes before. Like, I just think that now you're taking advantage of people. You're taking advantage. That's why I lost respect for a guy called himself, what's his name? Came for Nothing. A guy called J Hood. He's from Old Blocks. I don't watch basketball. I watch other channels too, and I think he's the biggest phony there is, because that's like right now. I started off talking about the Lakers, right? But it just so happened the conversation turned on its own. So it's not like I'm using y'all to talk about this than the Lakers. I started to talk about the Lakers. It ain't really much. We got into that. We talked about good much time. Then the conversation changed. We chilling. Saturday, we chilling right now. It's really, we chilling. We good. So what this dude came for nothing. And I don't go at, I just hate fake shit. Especially if I was rocking with you. And then fake shit. It said, Corinne, you watch Ratchet TV Paperwork? Nah, I ain't never watched that, Tay. I never watched that, Tay. And this what he'd do. And this why I say he playing a thin line. So he put up there old block stories. Growing up, what it is to grow up in old block stories. So he said he's gonna talk about old block. So of course you're gonna have a bunch of people. Oh, what's up with Chief Keef? What's up with King Vaughn? What's up with this person? So now you're gonna have a bunch of people who wants to know old block stories. So he talking, which is cool. He started talking about it, and then he started talking about God, which is nothing wrong with it, right? But then Then this is the problem. What he do now when he switched, start talking about God for a little while, and let's say when he's talking about O Block, let's say he had 100 people in there, right? When he's talking about O Block, and let's say soon when he start talking about the Lord and things like that, it dropped to like 70 people. This is what I get mad that he do. Here go. See, that's what I mean. When I was talking about O Block, I had 100 something people on here. Now that I'm talking about the Lord, you guys, this, down the third. And he gets mad. Why y'all doing it? You can't get mad if the numbers drop. You can't if you switch the conversation. You got to even eat that and deal with it. I had 70 people up here when I was talking about the Lakers. When I was talking about the Lakers and we had to talk about the Lakers, and then I started talking about jail, the numbers dropped. I had 32 people. Well, I'm going to get mad. Oh, see, y'all just want to talk about the Lakers. I don't say nothing about jail on my titles. Nothing about it. My title says Laker Talk Updates. Let's kick it. So now you people, okay, I want to talk about the Lakers. So I talked about the Lakers for a good while. The conversation shift. Now some people be like, all right, I don't want to hear that shit. Some people don't want to hear it. So they're going to leave. So how the fuck I'm going to get mad and say, see, all y'all want to talk about the Lakers all day. Look, my numbers dropped. Soon I'll stop talking about the Lakers. And that's why I said the guy's sick. That guy, he's sick. I believe he know them, though. Kareem, you starting beef naming people. I ain't starting no beef. It's the truth. I'm not just, see, it's a difference. Beef, and right now, let's say somebody come on YouTube right now, and they say, yo, I just think, I don't really like Kareem channel. I just think he's annoying, or he think he know everything. Kareem think he know everything. He think he know everything about trades, or whatever the case may be. I don't really rock with his channel. I'm not mad at all. You see what I'm saying? That's not disrespectful. That's not disrespectful. I'm saying what the guy came from nothing, and I'm calling his name out because, like I said, I was rocking with him. I was supporting him. And it frustrates me because he start calling people out their name. Oh, y'all people, all y'all want, y'all negative people, this, that, and third. He have one title up, he talk about this. All y'all want me to do is talk about the streets. So when I talk about the Lord, no, if you want to talk about the Lord, put that title up, put about, oh, I'm talking about Jesus, whatever the case may be, and stay on topic with that. And whoever you got there, you're going to top it. I just think he being fake. You showing, you trying to act like you so much into the Lord, but you really want it, you know your money when you talk about the bullshit. So me saying his name, I'm just giving you an illustration. I ain't call him out his name. I ain't disrespecting him. I'm just calling it how I see it. The same thing with the guy Trenches News. The guy Trenches News, he claims he's a street guy. I'm street. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. And you sat there and said this guy had something to do with Duck. You put somebody out there, but you could get somebody hurt saying that. You got a big platform, and I'm seeing people on his chat. Oh, he gonna get his, calm as a bitch. Oh, he's a snake. He's a snake. One tray is this, one tray is that. Like, why are you putting that thing out? You don't know that. If that man has something to do with it, you assuming this. You doing this shit for likes. Then he had to come back because the Duck mother was like, no, he ain't have nothing to do with that. What? And after they do it, oh, well, I just was saying because you can't clean that up. You just blame this man and say he had something to do with somebody getting killed. So, yeah, I say them guys' name, but like I said, I ain't calling them guys out their name. I ain't like what they do. Just like if somebody don't like what I do, they can make a video about me. They can make a video about me. That's what I'm saying. It's not the disrespect. The same thing with Kwame Brown. When I said Kwame Brown name and the shit with Kwame Brown, I said, yo, Kwame, come on, you better than that. Gilbert ain't, come on, with the Gilbert Arenas, Kwame Brown, when it first started over Vlad. I never disrespected Kwame Brown. Never. I was just saying that, bro, I was rocking with you, supporting you. You clout chasing now. When you rock with somebody and support them, you have a right to call them out. My love stories. I just said something. Not no love stories. You know, my boy Hercules Brown, what's good, bro? See, it's a difference. It's a difference between disrespect or saying, like right now, for instance, right? Let's say Knowledge, he rocks with me, right? Let's say Knowledge got a page or he rocks with me. Let's just say I do some crazy off the wall clown shit. And he makes a video about, be like, yo, man, I was rocking with him. Man, he do that. He ain't disrespecting me. He ain't liking what I'm doing. Like, that's something. Every time when I do speak on these other guys and I do say their name, I don't be only this Mr. Skinny don't count. He one dude I don't like. I call him every name in the book. But I did a video about Kwame Brown. It was no disrespect in that. I was just saying, like, come on, like, you clout chasing, like, I'm following you, I'm fucking with your message, and now you come with this nonsense. I did videos about the dude, J Hood, because I see he claiming this, and you faking. You faking. Like, if you're gonna stand on that, there's nothing wrong with that. And I did a video, Trenches News. Like I said, I don't like him. You blaming somebody on some murder shit and then gonna come back and like everything is cool. And this man, you could have got that man killed. Who else I might did a video on? That's it. I took the high road with Sports Critic. I took the high road with Goat Mike. I made those little jabs in there, but they said shit about me. But I don't do the disrespect though. I ain't gonna never disrespect nobody. I may give my opinion on them. Like I said, when you rock with somebody supporting them, like right now, you guys rocking with supporting me. If I do some straight clown shit and y'all don't agree with, y'all got every right to say it. That don't mean y'all gonna stop rocking with me. Y'all may be like, nah, I disagree, bro. Like, god damn, that like some straight shit that I'm out of pocket with. Oh shit, my battery go dead. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new phone right now. I'm sitting outside the phone store. I ain't want to go in right this minute. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm about to get another phone right now. I was outside this phone store. But I appreciate it. If I go live later, I'll probably be in the streets. I'm gonna go live from the street. The bus coming. I ain't gonna be in the house, so I'll probably do this again. Go live, shape up, y'all know. Come back, we're gonna go get back at it. One thing about the phone, you get a new phone, it's not no 1, 2, 3 thing. That shit, trying to transfer your information to the other phone, you be there fucking 3 hours, man. That's I don't know if I got time for that. I'm gonna see, cause I have to transfer everything over to this phone and do all this shit. I have to link everything back up. That's what I hate about new phones. I don't be having time for all that. But I appreciate it, man. You guys the best, man. Now I'm gonna do my roll call because some people I ain't shout out. Joanne was good. LeGoat James was good. Who else in the Hercules Brown, Alfonso, Wild 23 is in the building. MIB is in the building. Trey Cater is in the building. Who else? John Wick, Jason, Hood Team Z, Knowledge. Alpha Edwards in a building, my boy. Alpha. What's good, bro? I ain't see you in a minute. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably 9 times when I'm in the streets, I'll probably do it before I link up with the guys and shit, you know. I'll probably, if I come on live for an hour, I'm gonna do something. They kick it. That's why I basically did today. It wasn't really much to talk about with the Lakers. They play tomorrow. New Orleans play tonight. If New Orleans win tonight,
If they blow them out, they got a better chance against the Lakers tomorrow. If it's a close game, Lakers gonna blow them out tomorrow. Cause they not good enough to win back-to-back games. They not. They're not good enough to win back. Then I don't think Ingram playing. They not good enough to win back-to-back games. They don't have that depth. And San Antonio going to play well. Thanks, bro. My boy look like Dame Lillard. My boy Alpha. I always say him, Dame Lillard, and the guy. What's his name? Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark. No, CJ back, but that's not gonna be enough. What artists I listen to? I listen to every. If it's good, I like Kodak Black. I like Lil Baby. I like The Baby. I'm not like no fans of no one person, but if you got a hot song, I'm rocking with you. I do the DJ thing too sometimes. I ain't been doing it lately, but I DJ too. So actually, I'm glad you brought up about the artist. I have to call this guy back. He's supposed to give me some new music. I'll be behind like a motherfucker. This guy's supposed to give me some music. I ain't getting no music like in a couple months. I don't got none of like the new songs that came out, like Kodak Black song, Gremlin. I don't got none of that shit. Any song came out like two months, maybe. That was like right before Christmas. I think he gave me songs. I don't think I got no new songs this whole year. Anything that came out this year, I ain't get no new songs. So I have to call my man up. He probably tomorrow Sunday. Have him download some songs for me. I mean, he got the songs. Big Crit. Okay. Big Crit. He said rapper sucks. Yeah, let me go cause the store look empty now. Let me go ahead, man. This shit, I hate dealing with this phone shit. It's like a whole process with this shit. Then I'm parked by a fire hydrant too. I'm in a bus stop. I keep checking on my car. I'm getting a $115 ticket. Yeah. All right. So I'll catch you guys later. I'll pop up for 30 minutes just to say what's up while I'm out. Peace. Thank you.